Welcome back. Among the residents at Samaritas Senior Living are heroes. They proudly and bravely have served our country.
Absolutely, and Veterans Day this Wednesday. So what type of honors are planned for them? Joining us with details, Valerie Cook.
Morning, Valerie.
Hi.
Hi, Valerie.
Good morning. How are you?
We're well. How are you doing? There she is. Yeah. We've highlighted some of your wonderful veterans. So let's talk about how special Veterans Day is there at Samaritas.
It's a holiday here for sure. So like Christmas or New Year's, we celebrate it just like you would a big major holiday because we have so many veterans that live in all three levels of care in our community, including our cottages, and we wouldn't be here without them. So we want to make sure that we honor them.
I know that when we go there, you have flags outside of the rooms of those that are veterans. How are we acknowledging the veterans in our community this year? Obviously, everything looks a little different.
Yes, things are a little different. So we're not inviting friends and family to come in and do the big, huge ceremony like we usually do. But this year, we're going to have mess hall and wake up in Independence. So they're going to get a special meal and coffee and donuts in the morning. And then in our skilled nursing, they're actually doing an announcement over the PA, and they're going to make sure that they come out to their door because they cannot leave their room. So we're doing everything socially distanced and safe. But everybody is going to get some fun stuff. There's going to be decorations and patriotic treats that they're going to get. And we're still going to make it a day. And they're still going to know that we are thinking of them and thank them for what they've done.
And don't you guys have a special wall there that honors the veterans as well?
We do. In all three buildings, we have a wall of honor, which has a picture of every service member that has served in that community. They may transfer from, from a building to building, but that stays with them. And we want to make sure that we treat them as they need to be treated.
How many are we talking in your community alone? How many veterans are we talking?
We have upwards of over 70 at all levels of care. We love veterans. We have employees who work here are veterans. We have people who are married to veterans. I'm one of them. And we also have people who are children and grandchildren of veterans. So all of us have been personally touched by their service. So we want to make sure. So yeah, we have over like 70. Mm-hmm.
And I think one thing that's so great about Samaritas, you guys provide year-long friendships between these veterans. They often congregate and talk about their time, right?
They do. We usually do, and right now, of course, it's a little different and there's a capped limit, but yeah, we do first Monday of every month is Veterans Coffee and Donut. They get around and they talk to each other and tell all those great stories and commemorate with each other. It's just, and we have some real war heroes in our building. I mean, we can't ignore the history that they bring with them.
And I'm sure that this is a question that you've heard numerous times, but with the pandemic that's swept through our country and around the world, places like yours are really places to pay attention to, right? Because of senior living centers and things like that. How have things been at Samaritas during this pandemic?
It's a roller coaster ride, right? So in all essence, it can be up and down, but to be completely transparent, as of right now, it is in all three buildings, we have a COVID positive. So we're being socially distanced. We're taking our prevention the way we need to, and our employees and our residents are rock stars. I mean, they're doing a really good job in making sure that infection rate stays down. So it's been an unbelievable experience. But I think what happens in these four walls that unfortunately families don't get to see is awesome. We are doing the best that we can in the situation that we are in. And then those residents are doing it just as much with us as we are with them.
That's beautiful.
Yep. You're a big family there. That's
Absolutely.
What you do, right?
We want to give you kudos and give some type of recognition to your staff for being able to pivot so quickly. And we pray and wish for you the safety for everyone at Samaritas Senior Living, and especially those veterans that are being honored. You don't forget them on Veterans Day. Go to Samaritas Senior Living Center's website, go to their social media page, find some way to let them know that you're thinking about them. Thank you so much for the time this morning. Great to see you again.
Thanks, guys. Have a great day.
You too. We'll be right back.